The funniest thing happened, right? I went to the hotel to check outside because I thought we were going to shoot the dance outside, right? And then I go into the hotel and I see this amazing view and an amazing design inside, and I think, this is where we need to dance. This needs to be the background for the video. And so I asked this guy, and he was super unhelpful, and he was just like, well, actually, I got Rico to call him because he didn't speak English very well, and I can't speak Chinese very well. And so she called him and talked to him, and she asked him, like, could we shoot there, and da-da-da-da. And then he just said no, he doesn't think so, he doesn't know, but he needs to ask his superiors. But he wasn't very helpful, so then it was like, fine. So then I went to someone else at the cafe and asked them. And then and then they didn't know either, but he said the manager, because I asked for the manager, they said the manager wasn't in, but to give my WeChat, and that maybe then he could contact her or give me her or him my WeChat. And then I was sitting there and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go to the other side of the reception desk. There's 2 reception desks. One was like here, the other was like here. And the guy that was not helpful was like here. And there's another girl here on this side with loads of other people. I actually just walked around and sat there for ages, just chilling and waiting and not knowing what to do. But I was like, you never go until you get a yes, okay? And then, so I went and I was like, you know what? I went to the bathroom. I took down my hair to look like a little bit of a different person, even though I don't. And I went to the other desk where the girl was and like 3 other guys, and I explained the situation. And then the other guy who I had talked to came over, and I was like, I know I talked to you, but I was like, I just want to get more clarity. And then so I talked to them, and they were asking me, like, is it for business or is it for like social media? And I was like, yeah, it's for my social media. And then they're like, okay, you can do like 30 minutes. And so the photographer also rang them as well, because they asked me if it's like photographer or my phone. And like no other guests could be like in it, which is obvious, I guess. We wouldn't do that. So yeah, so now we're shooting there, but we've only a 20-minute time slot. But that's good, because it means that we have to do it like really well, and we will do it well. I also want to use props, and I'm not sure if they'll allow me to use props. I just need to use letters and petals. But you know what? It's the last part of the dance, so maybe, just maybe, I can do it really quickly before they get mad at me. Bye! Also, my neighbour gave me that piece of fruit on the way in here. It was so cute. She's in a different building than me, but she's so cute. She's the one who took the video of me that I've uploaded before, if anyone's seen it.